They finally realized why you played dumb and you won. There is a quiet strategy, older than war itself, that unsettles those who try to control us. It is the art of restraint, the power of appearing smaller, weaker, or less capable than we truly are. To the impatient, it looks like ignorance. To the arrogant, it looks like weakness. But to those who understand the discipline of silence, it is victory. The Stoics knew this. Epictetus reminded his students in discourses, "You always own the option of having no opinion. There is never a need to get worked up or to trouble your soul about things you can't control." And so, when the world provokes us, we do not rush to prove ourselves. We hold back. We observe. We endure. The mask of playing dumb is not cowardice. It is control. When someone insults you, expecting rage, and you offer calm instead, they are exposed. When someone mocks you, expecting defense, and you remain silent, they reveal their own insecurity. When someone underestimates you, believing you weak, while you preserve your strength for the right moment, they hand you the advantage without knowing it. Seneca wrote in On the Happy Life, "The greatest remedy for anger is delay. By delaying reaction, by wearing the mask of indifference, you disarm the very weapon aimed at you. Those who thrive on provocation choke on their own efforts when you refuse to play their game." And then comes the moment, the realization. They finally see that your silence was not ignorance but wisdom, that your calm was not weakness but discipline, that your refusal to argue was not surrender but strategy. In their arrogance they underestimated you, and in their underestimation you won. The red thread is clear. Playing dumb is not about deception, it is about mastery over destructive emotions. It is about choosing not to waste energy proving yourself to those unworthy of your truth. It is about conserving strength for what truly matters, while letting the noise of others destroy itself. Marcus Aurelius whispered to himself in Meditations, "The best revenge is not to be like your enemy," and that is what we live by. We do not lower ourselves to rage, to pride, to vanity. We stand still, calm, and deliberate. And when the storm passes, when the noise burns itself out, the truth emerges. We did not lose by appearing small. We won by refusing to be moved. You chose to withhold knowledge, and they exposed their own ignorance. Sometimes the greatest strength is not in speaking, but in letting silence reveal the truth. There are moments when you know the answer, when you could correct, argue, or prove yourself right, but you don't. You withhold your knowledge. You allow the other person to keep talking, to keep revealing more of themselves. And in that moment, their arrogance exposes them far more than your words ever could. Epictetus once taught, "If anyone tells you that a certain person speaks ill of you, do not make excuses about what is said of you, but answer, 'He was ignorant of my other faults, else he would not have mentioned only these.'" In other words, you do not need to defend yourself, because truth is not shaken by lies, nor does wisdom need to explain itself to ignorance. By choosing to play dumb, you gave them space to hang themselves with their own pride. They thought your silence meant you had no knowledge, but really, it meant you had no need to waste it on them. And when the moment came, when reality revealed your strength, the humiliation was theirs alone. This is why restraint is dangerous. When we do not rush to speak, when we do not rush to correct, when we allow others to drown in the weight of their own arrogance, we are practicing a power that unsettles them deeply. They realize too late that your silence was not emptiness, it was judgment, and that judgment is final. So let us continue to walk this path together. Let us play dumb when provocation comes. Let us hide strength when arrogance surrounds us. And let us remember, silence is not weakness. Restraint is not surrender. It is the highest form of power. And when they finally realize it, the game is already over. If these words have awakened something within you, stay close, because here we walk the path of fortitude together. The link to join us is in the description below. Until then, remain silent, remain unshaken, and remain dangerous in your calm. If this resonated with you, subscribe to the Stoic Verse for more wisdom.